Hi, this is Eric Eka, and I do own a locally owned Richmond business, and I'm going to show you exactly how I can help you grow your business using the internet, not just by some fancy video on a website or something other website companies have done before, but literally several months ago I was forced to learn a new way of advertising and marketing because I had a major injury that broke my shoulder and I only had one arm to use, so we had to do things completely differently. So what I've learned, I'm going to be able to help you to grow your business as well. Now, what exactly does that mean? Here's what that means. You're in business for yourself, you're a representative for a larger company, then you've noticed all the advertising rules have changed. Everything's different, which means you have had a dramatic change in your income. Obviously, the type of leads you have or the amount of leads you have you're receiving is different. You are realizing something has to be done. You're not surviving. Most of us are down about 30%. But what's happening is technology is rapidly evolving, and that can be a problem because it's hard to learn. There's time involved, and obviously takes money. And if we're down 30%, we can't put the money here and there. We have got to use a specific way that very quickly produces results. So, like I said before, I have the answer. I was forced to figure this out. I broke my shoulder in October, and I had to change everything I was doing. So, as you sit here reading this, you're beginning to wonder if I'm the one who can help you with the list of challenges you face every day. So, I'm asking you, what are 3 things you'd like to accomplish with your business right now? You're thinking, sure, I can think of more than 3 things to accomplish right now. So, oh my gosh, where do we start? All of these things. More leads would be great. I want my commission checks to be larger than my bills. And the money that we do have, it just kind of disappears. Being able to pre-sell your services when people walk in the door or they call you, that'd be awesome. Also, you wish your advertising worked the way it used to. Yellow pages, newspapers, all those things, they just don't work anymore. Everybody's going to Google to find you, to Yahoo, to Facebook, all these other places, and what we're going to help you understand is how to use all this stuff. But you're thinking, all this internet stuff is overwhelming, but I got to do something. And obviously, something you may not know is that 1 out of every 3 searches on Google is for a local business. Billions of people per month are looking for local businesses with Google. So, there's obviously things you need to learn. You may hate doing cold calls, you wish there was a better way, and even if you do get a prospect, they just don't turn out to be good. And of course, you want a better return on your investment with your advertising money. So now I'm asking you again. Okay, so tell me, why do you think you haven't been able to accomplish that list of 1 through 10? Did he just ask me? Why haven't I been able to accomplish them? Hmm. Here are the answers I get all the time. I haven't focused enough attention, I have an unsupportive boss or spouse or family, time and energy, or you get stuck in a rut and it's hard to just get out of those things. And of course, the number one skill to be in business is selling, whether you like it or not. But all this internet stuff can be overwhelming. There's so many things to do, and you may not know to where even to begin, or even want to. But you've got to understand, if you don't grab a hold of this leveraged advertising online, you're going to fail. The cold calling, it does work if you're really, really, really good at it, but most times it's just a waste of time, and we're going to change that. And you may also be thinking, well, I don't know how to write copy, and I can't do these article things and videos. I can't even get in front of a camera. Are you kidding me? And then writing the copy, all right? You could pay someone, or we can just get it done correctly. But plain and simple, old ways of advertising are just too expensive. They're not worth it, and you're losing money. So my question is now, that's a lot. Now, what if we were able to eliminate 1 through 10? How would your business, how would your life change? What if I were able to eliminate 1 through 10? How would my life change? You're thinking? Gosh, my bills would be paid automatically. I'd feel great about myself. I would walk tall around those competition and all those networking meetings. I can stand tall. When I see them out in public, I know that I'm kicking some butt. Most important, like my spouse would stop giving me these dirty looks as I go to meet prospects, go to a business meeting, or do these things. I would actually be the expert. I could buy that car, that TV, the stereo. I could get things for my kids. There's sports programs, send them to camps, go on vacations. You can sleep at night not worrying so much about this. And really importantly, people would value me and my time a lot more. So we need to tell you, this is from me. Listen, over the past several months, technology's evolved to the point where I can put your business on the first page of Google within weeks. I can make you the expert. I can create a list of leads that people for wanting your services we're gonna produce so much content and create this personal branding for you to be the go-to person. And it's not gonna take us years. We can do it in months. So you're thinking, Eric, so I have this unique approach. I'm gonna help you take care of 1 through 10. I'm gonna get you where you want to be. Not in a few years, but in the next 3 to 6 months. Now you're thinking, okay, I've watched this far. I am interested in getting my business better at all those things. Now, I'd be a hypocrite if I said no, I wouldn't be interested in finding out how Eric can do that for me. So what do I need to do now? Go to the next slide. It's very important. Here's what you can do. Put your name and email below. Also, separately, type up the challenges you're having. Type up why you think it hasn't been solved. Also type out what you imagine you could do once those challenges are conquered. Then my assistant will set up a time for you and me to personally get together and discuss helping you. Once you've emailed that list to eric.etka@gmail.com. If you're on LinkedIn watching this, you can also send that to my LinkedIn mail if you're one of my networks. You can just check me out on LinkedIn, Dr. Eric Etka. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Have a wonderful day.